Seattle's sweet scene is full of flavor, and today we're exploring some of the standout Asian-owned bakeries in the Chinatown-International District. Local food and lifestyle creator Linda Ly is here to bring us the delicious bites, but also the stories behind these beloved neighborhood businesses. Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for having me first and foremost.
Oh, absolutely. You might not know, but I have a huge sweet tooth. So when I heard that you were going to discuss bakeries and some places that I've actually never heard of, I was very excited. So I feel like we have to start over here. Where are we starting first?
Yeah, so this is Hanoi Bake Shop, and so they just opened last month during Memorial Day weekend. You know, Vince, the owner, he wanted to create a space that, you know, highlights local Asian American businesses and local makers. And so his signature cookies highlight, you know, nostalgia, memory, and identity when it comes to his Vietnamese American background.
Wow. Okay, and so it just opened, pretty new to the area then. Exciting. What has been your favorite thing, most popular thing to try? What do you love about it?
Yeah, so I really like his cookies, but you can't go wrong with, you know, any of the other local bakers. I'll have you try the fried banana cookie.
Fried banana?
Yeah.
So the flavors are not just like a traditional chocolate chip. You're getting different things going on here.
No, this is something that, you know, I grew up eating. It's a take on the fried banana. So it's like a very like real authentic banana flavor with like some sesame seeds for crunch.
This is amazing. You can really, it's so fresh. The banana is incredible. It tastes, but obviously with that like sugar and sweetness, I'm gonna keep eating this. What other like flavors of the cookies are popular there?
Yeah, so other popular flavors are like Thai tea persimmon. We got your Vietnamese coffee, and then also a, you know, black sesame red bean.
Interesting.
As well, so pays homage to, you know, our flavors we grew up with.
Definitely. And then what is this? That is so vibrant.
Yeah, so it's a pandan bread, and so it's from another local maker. And so what's nice about this shop is that they rotate artists, you know, every so often, just to, you know, showcase what we have here in the Pacific Northwest.
Wow, amazing. Okay, I feel like I have to move on, but I kind of want to just keep trying all the food. But
Munch
maybe
a little bit of everything.
We'll come back because I see cheesecake. So what's next?
So this is Hood Famous, and so this is, you know, very popular already. They're known for their cheesecakes. They opened a shop in 2019 in the Chinatown-International District, and so the popular flavor is ube, but my favorite is actually the white chocolate guava. And so it's like rich and decadent, but also that guava like kind of cuts through the richness.
Ooh.
So you gotta
I know,
try.
and I'm looking at the photos too of that cafe. It's just such a vibe in there too. Okay, so this one is the guava. This one is ube. What else do we have here? I'm diving into the guava. Sorry, as I ruined this beautiful presentation.
Yeah, so this is the Vietnamese coffee, and then this is the buco.
Whoa. Wow.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
That is so fresh on a hot summer day. Having like a guava cheesecake like that, really rocking my world. Okay, and then I have to try the ube.
The classic ube.
What do you love about Hood Famous? I'm seeing this all over Instagram and social media.
So what I love about it is that, you know, obviously the cheesecakes, they're like one of my favorite desserts, but also just, you know, the space that they create. It's for people to gather. You can grab a drink or a sweet treat and, you know, just, you know, just
walk
vibe with people.
Enjoy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Ube, as always, delicious, delicious. I see more baked goods. What are you bringing me here, and what are we gonna taste?
Yeah, so next is Fuji Bakery, and so this is a Japanese bakery, and so they use French baking techniques, but with Asian flavors.
Wow.
So you got your, you know, s'mores croissant, you got like a beef curry pastry for those who are not into sweets. And then the most famous that they're known for is like their malasadas.
Ooh.
And so,
are you gonna do a little break and reveal a little content creation here?
Okay,
show us.
So this is like the influencer breaking, you know, the food just to show what's on the inside.
Oh, ube, wow.
You gotta get the goods in.
Look at that, mouth-watering. Fuji also has a location kind of in like Inner Bay area too,
like
right?
Elliott.
Yeah, on Elliott as well.
Yeah.
What do you love about just walking in International District and supporting all of these local businesses as I dive in and try some things?
I think the sea idea is just so unique in that you can find different, bakeries or restaurants and like just, have variety. So you can find a Chinese bakery, a Korean bakery, Filipino bakery, and, it's just a whole like melting pot. I'd say.
Definitely. And you grew up in the area too of like, you're born and raised, not a transplant, Renton, right?
Yep.
Amazing.
Born and raised in Renton.
Same. Kirkland, shout out to you.
Yeah.
We're moving to more baked goods. Our last one, what do we have here? Yummy House Bakery?
Yeah, so Yummy House Bakery, they've been serving us for decades, like since 1998. And so this is like your classic Hong Kong style pastries, sweet and savory. You got, it's very nostalgic, comforting, and very affordable.
Ooh, okay. So one of your favorite things about this is a certain item, right?
Yes, so this is the coconut bun. And so I'm gonna do the break.
Please, do the honors again.
So we're gonna
is it
break
filled
it
with
in.
some...
So it's filled with like a sweet like coconut.
Oh, okay. I see that. Yum.
Yeah.
I've never tried anything like that. And then is this like a hot dog in that too?
It is. So it's perfect for like, a quick breakfast or a quick snack on the go. And they also are known for their sponge cakes, which is a base that they use for their cakes that they make. And people love to order it for like, special occasions.
Wow. Walking around and being able to eat something too is so great. Linda, thank you so much for being here. So many fun ideas. And now I know where to go when I need a fix, with my sweet tooth.
Yeah,
Thank you.